Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching again, probably means that you enjoyed my first one, so thank you for that. I am going to start putting the cash in the cash tray and we're going to just get started. I brought out my paycheck denominations and where they're going to be going. I really enjoy, I used to use the pay by paycheck. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I used to enjoy, or I still do, I should say, I enjoyed that folder, but it was a little too bulky. I like this one where it's more small and I can put as many sinking funds as I want. The other one didn't hold too much. So yeah, let's go ahead. I accidentally did paycheck 3. This is paycheck 2 for the month, and this is one of those months where I do get paid 3 times. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this over here to the side. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I just want to say thank you to everyone who came and watched my first one. I was definitely nervous, as I am with this one, because I am still new to the budgeting community and just budgeting in general. So yeah, you will see some mess ups because I am not perfect. I am not a financial advisor. I never claimed to be. So yeah, first things first, we're going to get into our bills binder. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to stuff rent. I didn't stuff rent last week, I'm sorry, just because I knew I got paid 3 times this month. So let's go ahead and do $675. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70, and 5. So now in rent we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, and 5. And just for anyone who didn't see, I am tracking my bills. I know it's not really ideal. Just for the simple fact that I want to see where my money's going. So bills, we are not stuffing anything just because my husband has paid the majority of the small bills for the month. So like I said in my last video, I don't typically have to stuff any of the small bills because he takes care of that. But I wanted to have a little bit in here just in case. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not that that's going to go very far for bills, but hey, it'll add up. Oops. And in case anybody was wondering, I got these slips or these envelopes, I'm sorry, from Airy Budgets. She's awesome. I like her shop. So I would definitely recommend to check her out. And then I do have the little denominations right here because I am a bi-weekly stuffer. I want to make sure that I know how much to stuff each week to have that bill ready for when it's due in April or so on. So in childcare, me and my husband pay $200 every week, each of us. So that's $800 for me for the month. Since I get paid every 2 weeks, I stuff $400 a paycheck. So 1, 2, 3. How's everyone doing today? Here in California, the weather is just not ideal. 1 minute it's cold, the next minute it's hot. We're not stuffing car payment. Braces, we're going to do 70. 3. Now typically for braces I stuff 110 every week, but again, because I do get paid 3 times before the bill is due, I wanted to just split that into 3. So now in braces we have 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, and 73. But yeah, definitely leave me a comment. I want to get to know everyone on how your day is going. How what's the weather like? So yeah, we can get to know each other. 55 for sports. My sons do have a game this Saturday that's a couple hours away from where we're from. I just don't feel comfortable saying where we're from. Subscriptions, we are going to do 21. So yeah, that sports envelope is not for when we travel. I do have a vacation envelope that I do stuff for that. And these are just extra 1K slips. So bills is taking, okay. So for our cash envelopes, I am only going to put $20 for gas just because, like I stated last time, my husband does own we do own a business, so we do use the gas card and the business pays for it. Groceries, not going to be stuffing groceries because of the card that I still have that I'm using. Spending, we're going to do 100, and I decided to do that in 20s just because a lot of times either restaurants or places don't like to take 100 or a $50 bill. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So let's go ahead and put that in spending. I had to order some new envelopes just because I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, let's say this one, for instance, is spending. Well, for one, it's hard to get into, but we're going to put in something else for now. These little things keep falling. Like, I'll go like this, I'll close it, and then boop, it just comes right off. So now I'll remember to put that back. So now in home, I'm going to put 100 as well. And I believe I put, yeah, I think I did put 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. So I will remember to put that in the spending envelope so it doesn't all go to household. And then miscellaneous, we are just going to put 30 just in case I go over any of my other envelopes and I need somewhat of a buffer to kind of fill so I don't get tempted to use my debit card. Because come on guys, that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. I don't want to use my debit card because it is easier for me to swipe than to physically hand somebody cash. So now, next one, my little new things that I got. Oh, and then really quick, kids, I do have a high savings yield account for my kids. So I'm just going to put this to the side. Now we're going to do family time, which family time is getting $100. So family time, we did do quite a bit of things within the last 2 weeks. So that envelope is filled. I do need to update my trackers, but I am not going to put you guys through doing that on camera. So allowance, we're going to do 30. I typically do a 10, 4 5s, 10, 15, 20, and then 10 ones, just because it's easier for me to give my kids their allowance when they're in smaller bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay. So now in allowance, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. And I've realized I do have a lot of money in this envelope just for it being allowance. So I like to put a good amount just so that in case, my kids want an ice cream from the ice cream man. My daughter really likes to go to Dollar Tree, just kind of little things like that. So I don't have to pull from the kids extra envelope. I can just pull from there. So now clothing, we are going to do 15, 5, 10, 15. Clothing is not really a priority right now, just because I do have back to school coming up. So that's going to be where I spend the big amount for their clothing or things that they need. So now in clothing we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Again, you parents know kids always need clothing kind of last minute. Pets, we're going to do $80 just because 50, 70, 75, 76, 70, 77, and 78. We do have 2 little dogs and we are getting their shots at the end of the month. So I want to make sure I have this amount in there so when that time comes. So now in pets we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. Wait, did I count that right? Retake. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay, Ashley, you're only supposed to do 80. See? I'm ready. Last time I messed up at the end. Let's not mess up at the beginning. So car maintenance is not getting anything just because I do have a newer car, so there's not a lot of maintenance that's typically needed for it because most of it is covered under warranty. But I want to make sure that I start stuffing this just for like my tags, smog. I'm not sure if the oil change is warranted or not. I think it is before a certain amount. And then my faithful cleaning guy that comes. So now for gifts, we are not going to add anything. This is just for family gifts. And we have 100, 10, and 11. I think that's a good amount just for now. I did have a little more, but I did have a family birthday that I was able to pull from, which, guys, that is so nice. So you don't have to worry about, you know, where you're going to pull from and how much you need. So birthdays, we're going to do 100. My daughter's birthday is coming up, and I believe we are going to get her a iPad and an iPad pencil. So I want to get that beefed up a little. So beauty is not going to get anything just because I don't need anything done. So we have 30. It's not really a priority. And then we have health. We are just going to add 20. I came to terms with there are going to be certain days or certain times where I'm not going to be able to stuff everything. And I'm okay with that, just as long as I put something. Vacation. This is the envelope that I was talking about. My sons do have vacation. We're going to put 60. My sons do have a game that's coming up that is a couple hours away from us. This Saturday that I'm going to be working, but that my husband's going to take them to, and this will definitely come in handy. So now vacation, we have 150, 70, 90, 95, 200. I'm debating whether I want to make another envelope for that or just leave it, you know, as my regular vacation. So back to school, we're going to add 23. I do have a set amount that I am adding every month for this. And again, because I get paid 3 times a month this month, I didn't have it as a priority this paycheck. So now back to school, we have 1, 2, 250, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 429. Did I count that right? 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. I guess so. I'm not going to worry about the dollar. So now I do have this platinum challenge that I am so excited to start. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and get a Okay, so I've decided this is the Platinum Challenge, and I believe this is the $8,000 one. So what I want to do is I want to scratch off a number, and then the following 2 weeks put in that number, or whatever I scratched off. Right now, a big priority for me is my emergency fund. So this will go directly towards my emergency fund, so that we can get, or I can get that beefed up. So let's go ahead and do, let's see, let's do this one. $80. So I have a feeling this might not be, okay, so we're going to do $80. Okay, so now my sinking funds binder, which is my emergency binder. So emergency fund, we are going to be adding 40. So 20 and 40. So now in emergency, we have 1, 250, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 300. So I definitely want to get that a lot higher. So savings, we are just going to do 44, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I have decided there are some challenges I want to start. I know I did say I wasn't going to focus on challenges too much, but I wanted to make it fun. So there are some challenges that I am going to put some money aside each paycheck so that I can stuff one time a month. So now in savings, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. What is up with the 94? Or the, you know, the one shy dollar of an even number. I don't know. Get it together, Ashley. Get it together. Okay, so now in Kids Extra, which this is a big priority just so that I don't have to be taking from, you know, my spending envelope or other envelopes. Kids Extra is, so we're going to do $50. Yeah, because if I have a envelope specifically for any of my kids' needs, I won't have to pull from my stuff. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, 31, 32, and 33. So 133, this was higher, but again, I had to pull from it. Ashley, not a priority this week. Holiday, not a priority. And then we have Christmas, because I do have a set amount that is to be come out, or that's to be stuffed every month. This is a 3-month paycheck, so I am not stuffing this. And then we have nothing in rollover because our envelopes were dry. Okay, so that is it, guys. Wait. No, that is not it, because I still have money left over. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what? No. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. Okay, I am back. So I realized... Why do I keep doing this? I realized that I did not stuff my T-Mobile. I think it throws me off because I don't have an envelope for it. And then also I have a new bill, which is my self-lender, for $24. So I did make change just because, again, my denominations were not right. So I did not stuff something right. So I'm just going to put this back in here really quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our bills binder. We are going to stuff our T-Mobile, our phone bill, which is 72. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1 and 2. And we're going to put this back here again. And then we have our self lender, which should be the rest of 24. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for that. And I am just going to put self lender back here until my envelopes come in. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient, for probably laughing at me through the screen. I'd be laughing too. You guys have been so great, so inspiring. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for just watching my video, taking time out of your day. And yeah, I definitely appreciate it. If you like to watch more of my videos, just go ahead and come back. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Thank you guys. Bye. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Bye.